Hey guys, it is Ashara14 here, the standard YouTube intro of them all, and I just wanted to say that some people don't know what the chat rules are. Like, they just don't know them because they don't know how to look in the form and click chat rules. Because the simple fact of the matter is, they just don't know. So I wanted to personally read them the chat rules so I could educate the people that didn't know where they were at. I will also be showing where to click the chat rules on the screen, so you can read them yourselves. You can just read them. Go ahead. So today I'm going to be reading the chat rules. There is no purposely offending players. So when you call someone a shithead, you're purposely trying to offend them. When you call someone a perker, you're purposely trying to offend them. No harassing players. So when you get on the server and you just keep targeting one specific player, that's all right and all, but that was just out of coincidence, right? You just ran into them and you're just targeting them. But then they move servers because you're targeting them, and then you follow them, and you're like, okay, maybe that's coincidence too, huh? Maybe it's coincidence. But then they switch servers again, and boom, you're there, and magic. It's just all these coincidences. Dang it, I cannot say that word. So yeah, that is a rule too. Any discrimination against people based on race, gender, using perks in game. So there was a lot of negativity because some players are new and they just don't get this. There was a lot of negativity used with the word perker. Like that was just like that was basically calling somebody a
Beep.
bitch. It just got out of hand. So no, don't call anybody perker. Don't say the word and don't try to sneak it in. Also, no profanity, no flood, disclosure of other players' personal information. A lot of people actually do this. Like when you call a player, like it's not okay if you don't have their permission. So like calling somebody by their full name in chat when they didn't want anybody to know their name. That's kind of breaking rules. There's no spamming, advertisements. No spamming at all. Just don't spam anything. Don't spam because you just died. Just don't do it. Don't do it. No abusing caps. Even if you do abuse caps, it will get filtered out unless the person just has their filter disabled. So yeah, but don't do it because it's bad. It's bad for the chat's health. Anything that makes chat, anything that makes using chat hard, impossible, or annoying for the majority of players. A lot of people get muted for this too. Also, I'm gonna use the form to look up the game rules because I don't have these memorized. Let's see. So, one, spawning characters for the purpose of getting them easily killed multiple times to give a player an unfairly high number of kills. It doesn't matter whether you are helping your other account or another person. Well, I sometimes run into people, mobs on purpose, but it's different because, well, shit. Well, it's just because it's random people. So there's my case right there. No rules broken. But on the down low, if you if you do want to just remove like 8,000 of my deaths, go ahead, man. Um, every round is logged, and such cases are clearly visible. All stats, all stats gained will be removed, and it has already been removed from 8 different users. So 8 users have done this. So yeah, let's continue on. Spawning multiple characters in one round to disrupt the normal game process anyway. If you don't really understand this, you're looking for example, like let's say Pluto only spawns. Pluto doesn't spawn in a. This has changed, but before it used to be Pluto doesn't spawn at a low number of players. Let's say somebody just created like 10 accounts. So whenever there's like 5 people alive, they would just log into those 10 accounts, get them on so Pluto could spawn and they could take the Pluto. That would be, I guess that would be a case, and I think that would work, but it doesn't really matter now because Pluto adjusts during the times where there's less players and all that, so all that good stuff. So yeah, creating a large number of accounts unless you try to cheat or troll. 1 to 2 accounts are more than enough to play and have fun. I believe I have my original Hashara Ha account, which I think I didn't like the name or something, and I didn't know I could change my name, so I just made Hashara Ha 14. But I barely played on that account, so yeah. And then I made a Hashbot account. So I guess technically that's 3 accounts, but I only used 2, and I don't even. I only use my Hashbot for that like one video. Might use it in the future though. So yeah, just don't keep creating accounts and don't lie. Just don't do it. It's not good. It's not good for you. Exploiting any other loopholes or bugs in the game that give a player an unfairly high score. There's an S at the end. Okay, so free items, gold, or plutonium in any particular by creating multiple. So this happened by creating multiple accounts. So yeah, I abide by this rule. I You see nothing. Don't browse this channel. You don't want to do it. Don't do it. Unfairly gained plutonium has already been removed from cheaters' accounts. Number 5, unauthorized use of bots. We know that writing bots is fun and we respect it. We are not against bots. We are against interfering with fair game statistics. If you want to create a bot, contact admins. So admins, Hacker Ham's normally busy with doing a lot of the code and stuff for the game. So the what somebody I know who's active on the forum and everything is normally excuse me. So you could probably contact him or just go to the email in the description because some people just don't know how to navigate tabs. They just don't know. It makes me sad. Pursuing a particular player through different rooms or servers to hunt or bother him after that player changes a room or server not be. Oh, so see, this is something I said earlier. See how the rules they say it multiple times and a lot of people just don't see them. Well, let's move on to the next one. Purposely impeding normal operation of the game and decided any other way. So, for those of you that DDoS, DOS, DOS, DOSsy's not bossy. Just don't do it, man. You don't want to do it. Also, if you break any of these rules, you will get banned, or you will get banned temporarily, or lose your statistics. So that rank you worked on for so long, you can just get that you can get that subtracted and brought back down. So follow the rules and eat your vegetables because why not? And that's about it for this video, unless I have something to say about perks. Also, a lot of people think this game is a pay to win, but I have a really big problem with people that say this game is a pay to win. I have literally not donated as of this video getting posted. I have not donated. I might donate in the future. I have not donated $1 to this game. I have had no problem getting skins. I've had no problem getting perks. I just don't use them every single game. And if people that buy perks, it's all right if they use them every single game because they bought them. Like, you want people to pay money and get nothing out of it? Okay, you see how that works. You make a game and do that. Just you make a game and let people just add an option where it's like pay $10 and you get a color above your name. My chat doesn't do that. There's nothing like that at all. Don't do any research on this topic. Also, people seem to have grudges against people that use perks, but literally every single player that's not a fresh account should have no problem with perks at all because you probably knowing that you are so against perks, you probably have so many perks in your inventory that it's just crazy and you're against it. But this video is getting long and I kind of just rambled for a while. Well, I think I rambled. Well, I'll see you guys later. Hashara Ha 14 Out. Also, my name is pronounced Tasharaha. Shar Aha. But you can call me Hashi. Peace.